Hello and welcome to another video here with me on Arno Schmidt YouTube channel. I am playing Esper Hero. We are playing some Explorer. This is a deck that I've worked on with a student of mine. He wanted to work on this deck, he wanted to improve it, and we came to this version of it, Esper Hero. And I figured, hey, this is a sweet deck. I kind of like some of the cards we're playing here. I like the type of gameplay. Sorry about that. I like the type of gameplay, and I want to be playing this, and I want to show it to you guys. Why not? This is an Esper Hero deck, which used to be a standard archetype back in the War of the Sparks days. Ravnica Allegiance is the card from, but really it popped off of War of the Sparks when a lot of multicolored cards entered the format. In any case, this is a human that whenever you play a multicolored spell, you get a 1/1. So you play a bunch of multicolored spells, and then you build your little 1/1 army. With Raffine, having a bunch of creatures means Connive is stronger, so that's a nice synergy. And yeah, you have stuff like Ojutai's Command to return it back, but also have a multicolored spell that can do various other things, like counter a creature, draw a card, gain some life if you need to. So overall, it's a mid-range deck. It's built around the hero, and it sort of resembles a little bit of a aggressively slanted, I wouldn't say aggressively slanted, but yeah, proactive mid-range deck that tries to get things over with. So for example, a good matchup I would assume is blue-white control, because you have early pressure, you have Thoughtseize, you have Kaito, Raffine, you're putting them under the gun, but then you also have some late game power spells. Yeah, and then yeah. So playing some one-offs here. Legendary one-offs, lots of legendaries here. Atris, Edgar. Atris is just a nice value card. Edgar is just, blocks on the ground, very good against the Junt color pair. Scarab God, not trio, not pair. Scarab God is a powerful, big haymaker card that is very tough to deal with, for example, for Rakdos. Same with Liesa, also tough to deal with, and a nice ability attached to her, lifelink, flying. I mean, this deck just plays some of the sweetest cards you could play. Dream Trawler, of course, really, really powerful as well. Sideboard. Sorry, the ambulances are just driving by non-stop right now. And I have the window open because it's incredibly hot. My air conditioning is arriving tomorrow, supposedly. So yeah, it's heat wave in Berlin. I've probably mentioned that already a bazillion times to you guys. It's tough out here. I'm sweating like a pig. Anyways, and yes, I have a fan, but a fan, oh my god, doesn't do enough. Anyways, so Fatal Push more in the sideboard, of course, against what a fast aggressive deck. Same with Path of Peril here. We have one copy. Got some vetoes, of course, against the control stuff. Reckoner Bankbuster and Licensors. Why not? A little bit more grindy things, artifact wise. It gives you a different avenue of attack. I liked Reckoner Bankbuster a lot in in Esper midrange in standard, because it really was a totally different type of threat. Unlicensors, just Greasefang. Canster Away, I think, is pretty nice in the black mid-range fights when you want to get back your hero, your Raffines, etc. Just having one copy felt like a decent choice. This is still a work in progress. I mean, I worked on this deck with my student. By the way, in the description you can see the meta file link, and you can book a session or coaching session with me as well if you want to. Anyways, so Kaya also for Zoper. Just some good gold-colored cards. We have Hostage Taker here, Enter the God Eternus, a Void Rend, why not? Another Kaito for control. Kunoros, really good against Greasefang as well. Gives us another thing that stops graveyard shenanigans from happening. Yeah, and this is the deck. So enough talking. I think it's time to get into the games. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content in the future. Help the algorithm, you know the things. I just did an Esper Adventures video. Oops, where is it? No, we want to do Explorer Esper Adventures video in Alchemy for Channel Fireball. You can go over to the Channel Fireball page, check that video out. It's Alchemy though, so I don't know how hyped you're about that. I know some people wanted to see some content. I'm planning to play the play-in qualifier and try to qualify for the qualifier weekend, which will be this weekend, and which will be Alchemy. So I've been doing some work off camera, and yeah, we'll see. I'm probably gonna record some of that stuff and then put it online on the channel as well. Yeah. But overall, I'm aware that people are not super interested in Alchemy. At least that's been the theme. People not interested in Explorer either. A minute of waiting time already. Let me just... I'll just close the window real quick. This is very confusing to me. It's been a very long waiting time for Explorer. People not into the format these days. Okay, we hit a mythic player though. Ooh, double 5-drop. Oh my gosh. We have a Thoughtseize one to play. If we draw some of our cheap stuff, which we have a lot of, we're gonna be okay. Looks like we're playing against Rakdos. As usual. Graveyard Trespasser or Chandra. Just gonna take the earlier play. That's a nice one. That is a very nice card here. Thoughtseize. Alright, I'll just Thoughtseize the Chandra. Kalitas. Well, that's a little unfortunate. I guess I gotta take that. I have 4 Vanishing Verse in my deck. Oh, cool. So if I would play this, then they can just Bloodcheese first it and then attack, exile it. They'll play the Liesa, they can Bloodcheese, they have to Bloodcheese first it, otherwise, I mean, yeah. And then I can next turn play the Scarab God. We got some creatures. They have 2 creatures. Liesa will go to the graveyard. Sure, they will attack, exile the Liesa probably. But then there's still 2 creatures to fetch with the Scarab God. Okay. Well, I guess. I'm a little low on life here, but that's fine. Just gotta hope they don't draw a removal for my Scarab God here. Cool. I'm gonna block the Trespasser. I should have put a stop in the upkeep, perhaps. Oh well, anyways. Kill leaders. Atris. Kalidas is lifelink. So I kind of want to get Kalidas out the fastest, I guess. But Atris has the ETB trigger, which is super nice. I'll get the Atris, I think. And we get a maybe lands going. They can't Fated push it. It has mana cost 4. I guess they're just reading the card right now. But yeah, this is sort of what I'm aiming for with this Esper hero deck. To try to beat Rakdos. It's like these Haymaker endgame cards that are difficult to deal with. I'm gonna choose this pile. Nice. Yeah. I'll just play Raffine. No, smash. OJ command. Cool. I don't know. Yeah. Doesn't really matter at this stage. Okay. Definitely want the Edgar. Difficult to remove. Stay away. Kaito, Hero, Silverquill Silencer. So the unfortunate thing is that, of course, Fatal Push is pretty good against these. And Bone Crusher as well. But with the Silencer, at least you can name Bone Crusher. Taking the Void Rend. I kind of like the idea of Bankbuster. But here on the draw, this might be a matchup where I want to take out the hero. It's really, you know, if you're on the draw already, it's going to be a little tough to get going. Silverquill Silencer, you can at least name the removal. Dovin's Veto isn't the worst card ever. Yeah. Maybe I'll play more vetoes. Kaito. Maybe I should play the Enter the God Eternal instead of one Kaito. You know, just killing a creature, getting 4/4 is pretty good. Gaining some life. But as you can see, I like not many cards in my main deck are bad. So there wasn't much reason for me to sideboard. Or to have many sideboard cards. I'm already prepared in the main deck. Interesting. I guess good against Scarab God. Well, if I play the Silencer here, I just sort of have to guess what's going on. I think I don't want to do that right now. I wanna wait. Although I have to can't stay away, so I can be a little bit, you know. But for example, if I play this, say, Bone Crusher, they play Fable, that wouldn't be good. Interesting. They're really going after the graveyard, huh? That makes things much more convenient for me with the Silencer. Whoa. Just name Blood Cheese first. Interesting, interesting. I don't like that this card is dealt with by Aethergust. Not dealt with, but you know, it's just very embarrassing against Aethergust. Leyline even. Wow, they're really going after the graveyard, aren't they? So you have to name Stomp. Which means they can just play Bonecrusher Giant. Or what they can also do is, they can bite the bullet, play Blood Cheese first on the one that says Stomp. Oh, they lose 3 life, I draw a card. But then they can Bonecrusher the other one. Probably a reasonable line to take. Yeah, the Can't Stay Away, not so good against Unlicensed. I'm certainly gonna not bring that in for game 3, seeing all the graveyard hate they have. Go Blank, Leyline, and Unlicensed. Yeah. No, I'm in trouble now, clearly. I don't have anything going on. Just a couple lands and a removal. Guess I'll name the Chandra. Yeah, I mean, looking at this game, something like a Kaito would have been decent. Yeah. That's a pretty good one.
People start screaming, I know I'm on track.
Okay, I gotta draw something really nice now. Interesting. I'm not choosing to kill my Chandra. Yeah, not choosing to kill my Silencer. I just want to slam with the Hearse. Which, I guess I can just jump block, because I have this Can't Stay Away. And then I guess I'll exile this Chandra.
We're done here.
That's a lot of Silencers. Okay, I need a nice top deck. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go this way, and then I'll put some stops, full control mode, and hope they don't go for lethal. They technically do have lethal. Okay, now they don't have lethal anymore.
You and I are gonna take them out.
both named the same.
Oh, yep, you're flammable.
Oh, it's not messing around. Free life. Free life less, they'd be dead here. Too late to the party. Alright. Okay, dokie. Yeah, definitely don't want this one. Kind of like the Kaito idea, like another Vito. Silencer was alright. Yeah, I just need my big hitters. Maybe I need like another Dream Trawler or something in the sideboard. Could play Teferi too. Oh, for this matchup you just want, yeah, big stuff. Are you guys interested in me doing a video on red black midrange? I have an updated list. That thing is quite good. Do you wanna see that? I mean, everybody's playing red black, so I'm like, I might need to be the guy who's also playing red black, not necessarily. But I guess if you guys want to see like what I'm working with and what I'm playing, I can definitely show you. Yeah, I'm just gonna name Stomp. We need a land. Kingdom for a land. Alright. I should have just attacked. It's better to attack. Like, then you force the issue instead of now I'm giving them options. Alright. Yeah, I just gave them options for no reason. I should have attacked. That was just a bad play. If I attack, I at least get the free damage if they don't want to kill it. Just wasted free damage. Play anymore. I know how this goes. I know how this goes. I know how this goes. It's like if you're in a mid-range matchup, especially against black-red, and you start missing land drops, you're dead. You're just dead. You're so dead. Especially if they have like Crocs in the graveyard. I know how that goes. I don't need to play that out. Yeah, I mean, game 1, we won on the back of our powerful plays. Game 2, we never drew any of those. And game 3, I didn't play a third land. That's really awkward to have double slow land. We play 4 slow lands in total. Maybe we can go lower on that. Like, this is just never ever supposed to happen. It's beyond embarrassing if it happens. But you don't have a turn, like that you have tap line start. You can't do that in Explorer. That's really good stuff. Okay. So it's good. I'll just block with 1. They can hit me for 8, put me to 3. Now we're gonna produce a lot of jump blockers. It's a bit scary. Just shoot my face. Let's see. Cool.
I wish you all short lives.
Alright. Now really get to see the power of the Hero of Precinct One. Everybody. If it survives, it just, you know, it just makes an army of creatures. And Tommy, you had a pretty good start. I'm not gonna lie, you had a pretty good start. 1 drop, Tenant, removal, 1 drop. But it looks like you're not getting this one over the finish line.
Accept the darkness within.
Hi, Dream Trawler. Remember me? Remember me. That's a neat combo, huh? Raffine and Dream Trawler. They even figured out a way to block the wrong creature. It makes sense to block the 2/2 if you protect your Planeswalker maybe, but they didn't even. So should always block the 4/4 of course. Anyways, alright. Kaito a bit slow here. Thoughtseize not the biggest fan of that one. Path of Peril, Fatal Push. Kaya seems decent. Edgar, yes. Void Rend, Hostage Taker. Enter the God Eternals. I mean, Kunoras. All these Sorens. Edgar would have been scary from their side. Maybe they have Edgar too. But Soren, not so scary. This just seems like a good card. Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink. I mean, it means... Yeah, it works with Scarab God, actually, which is kind of funny. Scarab God exiles a creature from graveyard, and then you get a copy of it. So it doesn't matter. Probably cut the Atris. It's a bit slow. Could also cut a Silencer. Or an Ojutai's command maybe on the draw. Yeah, let's do that. On the draw it's a little tough to counter a creature. No land. No bueno. I can't cast Void Rend with this hand. Yet. Veto. Oh, veto. Veto for one of the dust growers. Alright. Okie do you want to use a Vanishing Verse on any of these? I'll take the damage and see what they play post combat. Maybe they have another vamp. No, they have nothing. I really don't want to take the veto with the hostage take. I want to take this thing. Veto seems worse than the 1-drop, which is quite sad, but that's how it is. And it's a synergy card. I could steal the veto and then gain some life, and then as you, no, forget about. I mean, lifelink I guess is a cool ability. All right, whatever. I'll just kill this. If I don't draw a land, it's better to kill the 1-drop. I'll just play the hostage taker, I guess. I have 2 more removals in hand. I can be a little, you know. I guess if they have Edgar exactly, I want to keep the hostage taker around for later. But even Edgar I can blow up with this perhaps, and then Void Rend the artifact, the coffin. Okay, they're just flooding. Wow, double blue still missing. So sad. Could just stay back. Double block this thing, but I think I'm honestly pretty happy if they continue attacking with the 3/3 here. I can also just give lifelink now. Nullify the attacks. So I can play an Edgar too. Who's the vampire deck now? Okay. Right on time. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions on what we could play in terms of gold-colored cards, hit me up. I was also thinking maybe Jeskai would be nice because you get expressive. Oh, it's banned, right? Never mind. You know, when you flip between formats, for example, in Alchemy, expressive iteration is legal. I've been playing some Alchemy lately. And then you go back to Explorer and yeah, you just think cards are legal that are not, but no, it's not legal. So Jeskai maybe not an option then. Giganta, I'm playing in some sacrifice deck. Yeah, it's usually like if you play against a Eiganjo, it's usually Junt. Most of the time, it's just red black sacrifice. Junt sacrifice has just disappeared entirely. Maybe that's a deck I should go back on. Elder Striker could be a decent sideboard card for that deck. Just gonna claim the firstborn. Claim the firstborn. Pretty dark name for a card. A little low on answers for the devil. Whoa, what? They took the damage? You got a little cat there, you can just jump off. Okay, maybe they misclicked, must have been. They leave the cat in the grave. Makes me think they have the devil. No. Cool. Works for me. Gotcha. Gosh, the heat in here tells me it's 30 degrees. Jesus Christ. Both really good. Probably supposed to take up next to this. Hey, they learned.
There are many secrets I don't know. I know something you don't know.
Liesa is my best card here. If I find Liesa, I'm golden. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I guess I don't even... I mean, I have to find... well, yeah. I could not attack and just, you know, plus. Then have a blocker back. If I don't draw, like, something good here, then... probably not winning no matter what. Yeah, I mean, I have one Kai on the sideboard. A little underprepared for this matchup, maybe. Kunoros is gonna be good, but
Thanks.
magic.
taking that
Magic,
now.
magic, magic. Kunoros is a little vulnerable to Fatal Push and so on claim. Yeah, pass the turn. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a tough matchup as the list looks right now. Um. Ooh, it's hot in here. Hmm. Hmm. Kill the Kaito? No. I'm just gonna Takenuma. Hope to find Liesa. It's my only out. This gets me the closest to it.
I know something.
I guess it was a little hasty. They could have done a mistake. If they activate, and then return it. Then I could have Vanishing Verse it. Well, anyways. Could have. There's a matchup where the two drops look pretty bad. Um, I don't know. Edgar just seems medium too. Maybe the Bankbuster is good. Draws me some cards. Yeah, the way my list is configured, this just seems like a tough matchup. I need more stuff for this. Like Liesa is the MVP. I have a second Liesa in the sideboard. Kalitas. I mean, Kalitas is fatal pushable. Liesa is not. Yeah, this hand is maybe a mulligan actually. Like, how am I actually gonna win with this hand? That is a card I can win with. Just gonna exile that. Vanishing Verse doesn't really get much better than that. Okie dokie. They could just play Bob. Make a 1/1. Seems pretty reasonable. I like that. I don't know the last card in their hand, but it's just interesting.
Defy me, and
Going for that
lose
route. Okay.
everything.
Raffine or Silencer on Village Rides. I think I gotta get the Raffine out.
Go ahead, plead for mercy.
Yeah, this entire matchup just seems rough. I also don't have good ways to get rid of Nixilis. Piffing Needle would be pretty strong as a card because you can shut off Nixilis and Oven. Really good against this deck. Start attacking. Kunoras.
Don't think you can even make a dent.
I would like to name Village Rites. Or should I name Cauldron Familiar? Funny thing is they can just discard the card I named with Blood Token. Yeah, Silencer is not all that impressive, is it? You could, I don't know, you could play Fort Erasure instead of it, but then you... I mean, Silencer can be good. With, like, Thoughtseize into Silencer can be really nice.
Defy
Sometimes.
me, and you'll lose everything.
Shouldn't I just kill my guy? They attack me. Can I go to 6? Nah. Return Giganta. Okay. Okie dokie, more Raffines.
You will become
Menace,
intimate
menace,
with
menace. Don't hate my spot. Don't hate it. Obviously depends on what they find with this Village Rides. If they find a way to kill my creatures, like a Fatal Push, claim the Firstborn, they would need to find a sacrifice outlet as well. If it's just a Giganta here, I'm feeling pretty fine. I'm gonna not discard. Okay. We can connive onto the Kunoros, making a 5/5 lifelinker with Menace. That seems quite nice. Yeah, I mean, I think I got a chance here. Kaito. Let's go face with Kunoros. Raffine there. Put here. Okay. Do want to get the Kaito out. So I go to 11. Could just make it 1/1. Or I could Kaito draw a card. Making a 1/1 is probably smarter. So the cat can't come back right now because of Kanoras. Smash. I could just take it. If they don't have an answer for Kanoras, I'm gaining life anyways. The more creatures I have, the more connive I do. Okay. Well, now they can kill my 1/1, I guess. And my Kaito. Sure, but my Kanoros lives. But yeah, I guess I regret not chump blocking now. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll just activate then. I'm at 6. I hope they don't have, like, if they draw a Fate to push off the top, I guess I die, but that's how it is. Hallelujah. Wow. Is this lethal? 3/6. If I discard everything, that's gonna be 8, 14, 15 damage. Well, they can shoot the 1/1, but they go to 1. How about I just discard these? I need double white for Liesa, which I don't have. Maybe I should keep the Tyrant Scorn. This is 7 extra life. I go to 13. That should be good enough, right? If 8. If they steal this, I'm gonna die, I guess. Claim. But no matter what I do, I die if they steal that. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead to a few things. Maybe attacking with the Hive was a little hasty. I could have just attacked with the 3 creatures. And then try to find a spell to mess with the devil or what have you. Which I would have, right? I would have had the Scorn, could kill the devil, and at that point, it's going to be difficult for me to lose. Yeah. I think I played a little too aggressive. And now I didn't even force them to discard the last card in their hand. Now they could just go to 1, keep it. Which apparently they really like to, so. Yeah, if they steal my Kanoros, that's 17 damage in total. Okay. I can live with that. Now they gotta get rid of Raffine and double block the Hive, I guess. So last card has to get rid of Raffine. Yeah, they probably should have started with Sacking Bloods. They have a Fated Push as the last card. That's funny. That really is funny. Huh. Wonder if they could have played in a way that they could have Fated Push my Kunoros last turn. They could have, right? The Fated Push Mayhem Devil was the last stuff. It must have been one of these two removals, right? Yeah, they played a little weird, I'd say. Vanishing was just so bad in this matchup. Literally just doesn't kill anything. Raffine seemed kind of decent. Okay. Well, we won one game. I don't know if we got a little. We definitely like they didn't find a claim. We got a little lucky, I'd say. Kunoros really did a lot of work. It's a cool card. Hand is a bit slow, but I'm gonna keep it. Two more lands, not what I was looking for. Kunoros. Kill it now, play around Village Rights, Deadly Dispute. It's a bit too much pressure for my taste. I'm gonna play Kaito. Or I could just pass with the command up. Play Kaito minus. Next turn I can play Kunoros Reckoner. So then even if they kill the Kunoros, I can accrue the Reckoner and have another blocker. It's like right now it's really about surviving.
Who can help.
I'm under pressure from these harvesters. Okay, that's cool. They use a claim for the ninja. It's a good trade for me. Again, I'm not surprised to be losing this matchup. It just looks very bad on paper. They have a push. Looks like it. I got totally owned this game. Yeah, I kept a little bit of a slow one. Blood Type Harvester punished me really badly there. Maybe I was supposed to take a mulligan. I think it was okay. Well, anyways, I think that was good enough for the little Esper Hero representation. I think there's definitely, in terms of competitiveness, yeah, I don't know. Like, Hero is a really cool card, but it just doesn't line up that well in the format, I think. So it's more of a tier 2 deck. But if you're into mid-range decks and you like playing some of these powerful cards, you can also up the numbers and then like play more Liesa. Yeah, I don't know, cut a Silencer or something. Play a little bit around and play some of these sweet cards like Hostage Taker, Enter the God Eternates that you haven't touched in a while. Kunara is also a cool one. That card really convinced me there. And yeah, if you want to beat the Red-Black Sacrifice deck, Liesa is like the best thing. So this is Esper Hero. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.